it's really wider than even just the list of stories in that. I think we have a chart here that I want to bring up. It's made by you. It's just the scale of different fraud schemes that have been unfolding in Minnesota. Can you lay that out for us?
Yeah, so I created something I called the scandal tracker for exactly the reasons that you were pointing out before. And the phrase that I use is Minnesota, this is a Churchillian phrase, Minnesota produces more news than can be consumed locally. So we've had a couple of these huge industrial scale welfare frauds that have gone on to the state. And I think it was a reader of mine asks, well, what other scandals? How deep does this go? And so I started putting together this tracker where I have tracked 28 separate scandals involving money, taxpayer money, state or federal taxpayer money that have been stolen through fraud. And I need to update it because there was a news story that came out in the last day or so, yet another fraud unrelated to the Somali frauds that we've been talking about. And some of those numbers are kind of low as federal investigators or state investigators dig deeper, the dollar amount keeps growing. As I say,
we have the chart up next to you right now, actually. And yeah, it's 300 million feeding our future. We have 100 million for the child care assistance program. But I know now we're estimating that because the total here is 660 million, but I know they're throwing around the B word, $1 billion for a lot of this now.
Right. So this is a dated chart. I need to update it. But our local prosecutor, the head prosecutor for white collar crime at the federal U.S. Attorney's Office, he is on record as saying his office is prosecuting over $1 billion with a B dollars worth of fraud. And he's only got half a dozen prosecutors in his office. He has openly admitted, I can't prosecute all the cases that come to me. So when he puts a dollar amount together, he thinks the total is over $2 billion. I mean, again, plural, more than $2 billion worth of fraud. And you've seen other numbers thrown around, $6 billion, $8 billion. But Joe Thompson, he's got access to all the bank records and all the FBI reports. And he's personally prosecuting $1 billion worth now. And he thinks he could productively prosecute another full $1 billion.